We hear so much what is wrong with this world, but some hope sitting beside me here at the table. Tal Dediar and Cheryl Pereira, part of the International Youth Foundation, and you were actually the winners for this year's Youth Action Net Fellowship Awards. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's impressive. The International Youth Foundation, tell me just very quickly a little bit about that and about what this fellowship means.
Yeah, basically what the International Youth Foundation does is they recognize social entrepreneurs from all over the world and then say, you know what, you guys are young, you're creative, you're doing some exciting things. Let's get you out here and get you together and make this world a better place. So Cheryl and I think it's 18 others from around the world are heading down to Washington in November for a week of trainings and sessions, and should be a lot of fun.
Cheryl, tell me, you created something called One Child?
That's right.
Why did you create this, and what is it?
Well, it's a nonprofit organization that works to empower children and youth to take action against the commercial sexual exploitation of children. So we try to raise awareness, for one thing, and also to provide support for victims. And I first got involved when I was in high school. When I was 16, I learned about the issue for a high school project. And I was really overwhelmed and taken aback. Exactly. By
who are these people?
These are some of the children in the Philippines.
Yeah.
These are children who, and among many, who have been involved in the sex trade.
Yeah. And you and your group, your organization, can go in there, and what do you provide for them?
Well, right now we're raising the funds to build a new rehab center for these children. We work with a local organization called PREDA, and they actually go to the red light districts. They actually rescue the children, bring them to the center, but they're working over capacity. And this is why One Child has stepped up to the plate and said, okay, we're going to help out. We're going to raise the funds to build the center.
And Tal, I want to talk a little bit about your group, MBA Without Borders. Tell me about that.
I mean, we are changing things like nobody's seen. Nobody has yet to bring business to developing countries the way we have. And so what we do is we bring people...
Indeed, because we always talk about bringing medicine, bringing fresh water, even building materials to other countries. But you're right, they need the business to sustain themselves.
There is a unique social change happening now that people that have business skills, young people, you know, age 25, 45 and older, saying, I have these skills, how can I help? And so we're bringing them to Africa, Asia, Latin America, everywhere from Haiti to Afghanistan, and really doing amazing things because our philosophy is that business can do amazing things.
So what would you do? Give me one example.
Perfect examples in Nigeria. We had an MBA working for kind of a malaria net company, and so after Hollywood comes Bollywood. And not many people know this, but Nigeria has the third largest film industry called Nollywood. So our MBA said, look, product placement, we have Special K over there, product placement works great in North America, let's bring it to Nigeria. So now, when there's a love scene, instead of somebody just getting into bed, they crawl into this malaria net, they get into bed, and it's creating awareness in ways you've never seen it before, because malaria with AIDS and TB are the biggest killers, especially in places like Africa and other developing countries.
Now, probably the biggest weapons in your arsenal are going to be awareness. So can we give a plug to your different groups? First of all, let's start with you, Cheryl. How can people get in touch with One Child?
Well, they can go to our website, which is www.one-child.ca, and they can send us an email. We'd be more than happy to respond.
And you can take some donations or even some help?
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. We're always looking for new volunteers to help out. We have plenty of things to do as a nonprofit, so by all means, please.
All right. And MBA Without Borders?
Yeah, you can reach us at www.mbaswithoutborders.org, or just type it into Google. We have partnerships with Google and with YouTube that have given us great awareness. You can donate, whether in the US or Canada. We're charitable organizations in both countries, and any MBA, everywhere in the world, we want to get them involved. So.
All right. And if you missed those addresses, we'll have them on our hotline and our website later on this morning. Congratulations. It sounds well deserved.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go to the Live Eye. Here's Jennifer.